Hello there, the Fabled Harpooner here, ready to hunt a couple of Qurupecos and the Siren song quest. At the same time, avoiding a possible unwanted guest in the meantime. The weapon class this time is the lance, and the weapon of choice, the upgrade to the rugged lance. Going to be using the high rank rugged armor set, due to its sharpness bonus on sharpening as well. Get both skills gemmed in. The weapon itself, well, it's pretty much just a rugged lance plus. Wrong button. Compare it to the current stage. It's a nice increase in green sharpness, although not too much. So one of the reasons why I'm using this arm set. Gives us an extra slot. I don't really need it. And increases the negative affinity, which is not too good. I mean, 1 out of 4 hits will be reduced in damage. However, the raw damage is pretty much the highest of all the lances that I currently have, so it's a nice upgrade. Even though technically this is a low ranker lance. All the materials are low rank items and has been available for quite some time. Pretty much since the Diablos, low rank Diablos. Quite some scalps and ridges from the Barroth and some twisted horns. Plenty of old materials, average in pricing, and let's just forge it. So yes, if we sort them out, can I even, at least I can't upgrade them to other ones now, so it's not too late to use. But yes, compared to many of the others, they are in the 322, I think. I know 45 is the highest I have, apart from this one. So I'm guessing the extra raw damage will make up somewhat for the negative affinity. Hopefully. Skills, well, Shakalaka and Rally. I think it's good to have anyway. It increases their bonuses, attack and defense, and recovery time, so they are much more useful than usual. Speed gatherer, as always. Speed eating. Probably should switch out the energy drinks for meats if I want to use this skill. Speed sharpening. Razor sharp. Keep forgetting to have to go up and down for these. Negate poison. Don't really need it. And defense down, which I'm going to gem out now since I have a slot available in the weapon. Decoration set. Defense jewel into the weapon, and that should do it. No more defense down. Current equipment is pretty much 41 HP, so it's even higher than the last armour I used. The low rank Puginox. And better fire resistance. Now, since I said I have Speed Eater, as I said, probably would be better to leave the energy drink out since it doesn't benefit from it. And bring I guess well done steaks, since I really don't have any rare steaks. Pretty much use them all to make the energy, the dash juices. Not going to bring the Fabled bombs this time. I rarely ever use them. And they use up a slot in the inventory, which I kind of need right now if I want to gather items. Still bringing the sonic bombs and the dumb bombs, although I'm not sure if I'm going to be using the sonic ones. Bombs, well, if the Devil Joe shows up and I need to get it off me, if it tries to eat me alive, it's good to have. Now, do I want to boost in defense, or should I go for more of an attack one? Thing is, I could go for the Explorer again. No unlucky cat this time. But we do have lucky cat. This increases items. Reward items, I mean. And let's see, do we do double lucky cat? That's no real effect, doesn't really stack up. Carve a low with high. The high would take priority, we'd get both. Really want to try out the I'll test a ancient potion sometime soon. Don't think Carver's really that necessary. In Lucky Cat, well, maybe somewhat. Well, let's go for it just for the possibility of Unlucky Cat, so I can finally test out the ancient potion. And there we go. We've got both Unlucky and Lucky Cat. And that's the visual effects. Oh, there we go. So, Unlucky Cat causes unfortunate events to occur at the start of the quest and increases the number of rewards items received at the end of the quest, like the Lucky Cat. So they're not the same, they wouldn't negate each other in any case. So get up now. I do have the ancient potion. We just go for the Siren song and head out. The drunkard effect just goes away once you speak to someone, and it doesn't extend to the quest itself. This is not the best starting position. Well, I'm kind of disorientated here. Need to find the... there we go, line. Well, I'm not sure if you noticed right at the start of the quest, I'm not going to be using the ancient potion because I only lost health. Started with a reduced amount of health, and both Chacha and Kayamba are quickly restoring my health bar. Usually what will happen is both things. Usually both your health bar gets reduced and your stamina drained to minimum. Okay, we've got here in time, so let's paintball it. And get Sonic ready. Hopefully, or maybe, try to stun it before it causes double jump. You know, you can tell pretty much what type of song it's doing, depending on the moveset. When it swings its head from one side to another, it's calling a large monster. You'll notice when it tries to either call Devil Joe again, or maybe the Raytheon. Then there's a bit of a side-to-side step dancing, and then a upwards calling. That's pretty much a bonus call, a healing one, armor up, or an attack up one. Pretty much like the hunting horn maybe, potentially. Just walk around this. And then there's the other similar one that calls smaller monsters, which I believe is the first one it did. The monster itself will depend on the area. I think here it's Jagias, by the looks of it. There we go, smash and a stab. Ooh, managed to poke it without getting hit by that tail. Not a good idea to poke the tail since it's not really the most vulnerable part on a Pecco. But at least an ant has a nice reach. At least high attacking reach to hit the head. And potentially break the beak. Okay, either I got that or someone threw a boomerang that broke the other flint. And there's nice, a flinch. And you can see there that was going side to side. That was a large monster one. It seemed to be a Raytheon type, wasn't Devil Joe. I keep mixing them up for some reason. It flies away. Which way should I go? Probably this way, since it likes to fly all the way to... Wait. No, this one is going... Yeah, it's gone down this time. That's why it's so important to paintball it, because it's really hard to tell which way he's actually going as it leaves that first area. Probably should have sharpened. There we go. It's a direct upwards course, calling smaller monsters. Not much of a threat. Ooh. And there's a little jaggy. And there's the big broken. No, I am not entirely sure, but that's potentially a Devil Joe. Can't really... Yeah, that's the Devil Joe. Yeah, we know it's here, you don't have to follow you, but I like to do that when a monster arrives. That's another way you can tell that another monster has entered, as it taunts you about it. Couldn't really see that song coming up probably. Ah, that's why you need to have the Sonic ready. Okay, blockade. Wow. Good thing I had enough. No, that's going to bite. Ooh. A bit dangerous. Yeah, didn't need to do that. That's enough, more than enough distance. It got enraged pretty quick. Okay, it's gonna spit the dragon breath out, which doesn't seem to affect the Qurupecos by much. And another breath. Let's try to sharpen here. Well, at least it's not enraged anymore and it's exhausted instead. Ooh. A bit hard to attack the Qurupecos, which does that. You want to need to keep an eye on the Devil Joe in the meantime as well. Trying to fight off the Devil Joe at the same time. Wrong move. Don't want to be back hopping with a tailspin. Okay, there's a boosting dance. Flinched it out of it. It tries it again. Flinched it out. The song sack seems to be quite quick, at least easy to flinch. It's a low threshold for it, as long as you can reach it. Okay, let's leave the Devil Joe behind for the time being. And he's calling it over. Couldn't flinch it in time, so I suppose the Devil Joe is just going to join us in a moment. Trying to reach the Qurupecos, but it's right behind the Devil Joe. Tried to block that, but didn't react in time. No good move, and taking damage from it. Might as well try to max out the health. Didn't really need to boost it that high, but it's convenient to have. Nice counter just in time. Block that hit. Not sure what would have been worse. The flint fire damage or the Devil Joe's tail, which hit. Just poking at the Devil Joe in the meantime, so I can't really reach the Qurupecos, and I get hit by a tail. Wait. Okay. Is it immune to invade? I can't believe that. Oh boy. Okay, bounced against something here. Oh right. The song armoured up the Devil Joe. Yeah, that's a bit of a nuisance. And stop singing, you. And again, no. Can't really see much of anything. He's been more annoying than usual, this guy. I think it's time for maybe a potential dung bomb. Nicely timed on that roar, and they both enrage, which is not good. See if I can get them to run away. I'm guessing now that the Devil Joe's enrage is a bit of a bigger threat, so it would be wiser to dung bomb the Qurupecos. Let's eat quickly a well done steak. Get advantage of this speed eating skill. And I do need to heal as well. Or not anymore. Well, I did need, but not for my own potions. Ooh, did the paint wore out? Well, at least it's can follow the shadow this time. Ooh, don't want to be running out of stamina like that. Okay, these should be easier now. You can see a lot of black spark, purple type sparks indicating the negative affinity kicking off, reducing damage, which is a bit annoying since it should be happening only once every 4 hits on average. Wrong move. Poke the butt. Whoa, how did that? Okay, not good to be knocked out, I suppose. Nah. Okay, interrupted that one again. Not that would have mattered if it was successful, since the JoJo doesn't come here. Ah, locked in, not coming out in time. I don't know why I didn't back hop just in time there. Did push the button, I suppose I wasn't recovered from the stab. Oh, it's limping, that's good. I suppose it's going down, south. And since the Devil Joe is not there, should be easy enough. Bit lucky there. Managed to block the flint attack. And there wasn't a third one. So it's just a matter of poking it enough now to kill it before we move on. Not sure if I should be concerned here because it should try to fly away soon enough. So the fight with the Devil Joe shouldn't last too long. Or we just kill it instead. Not good timing here because I can't really carve it in peace. Can I try to repel it? Thing is, if I miss it like I did before with the paintballs, it will be a bit annoying. Oh well, if it misses me like that, I'm fine. Okay, and just leave. So let's see, probably should sharpen. Hard to start with a full sharpness level. And let's mine a rock in the meantime. I could actually pick up extra whetstones. Too late. Not the best starting set of attacks. This one looks big. At least for a Qurupecos size. And let's paintball as well. Sidestep, but didn't recover in time for a nice block, so got hit by the wind. Then the tail generates. Ouch! I really should try to counter those attacks, but countering a big attack is not that good. If it's a charge attack, that's easier. It's really hard to tell between the two. Usually it's too late, you've already been hit by them. Thought I was safe to her side, but I guess I got a bit too close. First flint broken. Nice block there. Oh, another set of spit gobs. How? Seems to have a weirder reach area with that bite attack. No, too late, even in the wrong direction. Don't really have much time to toss the Sonic Bomb when it's calling a monster. Unless it's exhausted. Okay, another break. Don't know why I'm double back hopping. Whoop there. We didn't walk in, it just that gets sailed out of the ground. And a double stun. Oop, thought the weapon was white. It wasn't. What's it doing? Did it armor up? Heal? Or what did it do? Well, I'm guessing not armouring up since this guy's not making me bounce. Just try to focus the Peko really. If they let us. Very nice boomerang there. Whoever tossed it. Great name slobbered. Ooh boy. That was too close. Enough with it. Song and dance. That was another boost song really. Okay, these two Pekos like to go south rather than north for some reason. So I'm going to jump over here and then head to the bottom part. Because it's still shorter than going the other way. Now could eat a well done steak here to go one stamina bar. Or wait until I lose a second one before eating it, so I get double the value. Okay, it's exhaustion, nice to have. So we'll try to do this some twice. No, just once. Okay. Okay, Dojo's coming closer. I really hate this when they charge at other guys. And you have to chase it down to reach it. Get close enough and then it moves away. Okay, I need to sharpen and I need to eat. I need to do both things. And the Dojo's here, so I might do this quick. Okay, the Qurupecos eats the rock. That's how I like it. Just far too much Dojo around. Now a boost, hopefully I can stop it. No, not in time. I think it came off just before the Sonic interrupted it. Well, at least the Qurupecos decided to fly away, that's good. Pretty much coming down here is the worst option you can... Are you serious? Sometimes it will do that. Trick you, make you think it's flying away, but it's actually just heading for lookout post. It has. And watch as you try to fight whatever other monster it called. Again, I'm guessing I'm lucky that I have another blocking weapon this time. Ooh, that was really close. Nearly pounced me. Is it going away this time? Apparently so. Hopefully we'll head out north or back to the nest after this. Away from Dojo. Myself for the Dojo hasn't been too bad, it's just having them both together, which is pretty much a bad thing with any pairing of monsters, unless they're really weak ones. Having two is a bit of a nightmare. Like with the Azuros, having two at the same time, it's a lot more challenging than just having one monster of any kind on its own. Mostly because you have to be watching out for multiple attacks coming your way rather than just one. Okay, nice interrupt. And I'm gonna get hit by that. Almost managed to dodge it. Not quite. Okay, not going in there because I don't think I can reach it that far deep into the cave. Lure it out instead. It's spawning the devil jar again, as you can tell. And here it is. He is. Not enough distance. But at least it finished the Peko as well. Oh, I thought that rock was going to go past next to the Peko and hit me. I got stomped. Let's get some healing out. Good boy. It's nice to watch them charge each other so they do damage. Not too much, I suppose. But at least it's better than hitting me. Wow, how did that tail hit? Man, it's far reaching, this guy. There we go, I think that bit was broken by the devil jar. Okay, nice. Oh boy, Nergus, not so nice. Let's heal up. Yeah, probably. I really hate it when the Peko just spams the dance over and over again, even if you try to flinch it. It just makes you waste Sonics for no real success. I think you should stand in a way that you can't do another song for a few, I don't know, a minute, two, rather than just spam it over and over again. Right, so that wall didn't flinch this time. Great. And again, just keep spamming songs. Oh boy. That's an attack boost one, I believe. So that means more damage. It's going to be dealt out towards me. Gotta watch out where that shadow is going. Well, that one I don't care anymore. Spam that one all you want. Bouncing. Okay, he's armoured up, I suppose. Yeah. So it's got a few bonuses going on. Attack and defence up. Which is going to make this fight a bit annoying. Well, at least we managed to interrupt and get the bonus ourselves, which happens if you manage to flinch it on the sack. Why are they giving me elemental bonus when I don't have any elemental attack with this weapon? Maybe we should have changed the songs around a bit. Both Jet and Gamba. walk around. It's easy to avoid, especially when it's not aiming for you. Not well dodged. And those flames. Nice, got flinch on those legs, which makes it crush it down. Makes it crash down. And finally, limping. I think one of the longest quests so far, or hunts of this quest. Let's wait for it. Yes, going this way. And at least the Devil Joe's no longer here. For the time being. Maybe we can get a kill in this area. Like the last one. Okay, the fire explosion seems to have a large area of effect. And I'm taking damage from the fire. Am I far enough? Or third jump? Great. No songs. And instead, of course, double jump. Still managed to side hop and back hop, but the fire still gets you. Well, that was expected. That tail does have a wide reach when it turn flips like that. I don't think I will kill it here. Nope. Well, let's head out. Have an extra well done steak, I suppose. Keep the stamina up. That's speed eating, though. Even when trying to get in close and hopefully have the fire explosion go off behind you, still managed to get you. Oh boy, upward thrusts. Really hard to hit the Qurupecos when you're not at the right distance. Is it going away? Okay, it's fine with me. Pick up a whetstone. And hopefully kill it soon enough. One hit away. Really? Well, let's get ready. The Farcaster to Farcaster out. Didn't check the time last time. About 10 minutes remaining. Not my best time. Guess it is a bit of a old weapon. Outdated by now. Did carve it 3 times, didn't I? Well, if I didn't, it was too late. Final time. 10 minutes remaining. Bit too close for comfort. Having them both go downwards and on the map, allowing the Devil Joe to reach us multiple times. And being quite vicious. Made the fight last longer. Okay, plenty of rewards. Guess the lucky cat has managed to boost it to max or near max in some cases. Let's see. Got a few skill pluses, flint stones, more skill pluses, plenty of skills. Mystery charm, carbonite ore, armor spheres, that's good. Sphere pluses, couple of wonderful beaks, flintstone, and vivid feather. Ice resistance +1. Nah. Another silver crown pick. I told you it was bigger, but not big enough to be a golden crown. Hunted bigger ones. So this has been the Fabled Harpooner hunting 2 Qurupecos in the Siren Song quest with the lance weapon class and the rugged lance plus as the weapon of choice. Hope you enjoyed the video. See you next time and good hunting.